We'll be tracking a warm-up to kick off the weekend, but maybe icy conditions for these early morning hours. Even as many of us are about 20 degrees above what we were yesterday morning, we are still seeing temperatures below freezing. You can see that big warm-up here, a lot of those red colors here into mid-Missouri, but still seeing a lot of those colder temperatures sticking around. We're seeing some of those winds move up from the south, and this is a look at that snow cover down in southern Missouri. Got a couple inches of that snowpack still on the grounds as those winds are moving up over that. That's actually keeping them just a little bit colder here. We've been following this warm-up, but these models have been maybe underestimating how much that snow is going to be affecting those temperatures. That's going to try and keep us below freezing, particularly into the morning here. This is around 7 this morning, where temperatures are still below freezing for all of the area. This is where we might see potential for some freezing drizzle as we stick below 32. Now, we will be getting closer to that into this afternoon. We are tracking that warm up continuing here later on today. We'll get right above freezing just around noon here and continue to see temperatures making their way close to 40 degrees later on, but you can see those wind chills not going to ever feel close to that. We're really going to see that sticking around freezing here later on, so stay bundled up if you have to head out, and especially these early morning hours where we might get that mixed precipitation. You'll have to look out for those slick spots. You can see that here again, seeing that just before noon, and then once all of us start moving above freezing, just going to see that switching over to some rain chances throughout the rest of the day. We could see those showers really picking up around the dinner time hour, and if that lingers into Sunday morning while more of us dip below 32 again, could be seeing more snow actually on the way. Just going to be very light, and we'll be continuing to monitor how long that actually sticks around here. Again, traffic not going to be too bad either throughout the day. It's definitely going to get much better later on here, especially into the afternoon. We're going to continue to follow this depending on how much of that ice makes it to the ground here this morning. Could be dealing with some of those slick spots, and then that's going to melt as all of us make it above freezing later on for our Saturday here. Latest run-up future track is going to try and bring in some of that mixed precipitation here very early this morning, but by noon clearing out just a little bit. It looks like our northern counties might still be dealing with some of that freezing drizzle here, maybe seeing that up to about maybe 1/10 of an inch across our area if we see that. And then here's where we all start to make it above freezing. You see those green colors is where those rain showers will pick up. That's about 4 p.m. where we'll start to see more of that. And then again, near dinner time tonight, maybe that biggest chance to see some showers. So if you have dinner plans, you will need that umbrella as we see temperatures making their way into the 40s. That's going to be holding on there. We can maybe even hear a couple rumbles of thunder later on tonight. Not going to expect anything severe at all. These is just going to be some showers getting out of here, and then a cold front going to actually move through the area overnight tonight as well. We'll see maybe some of that cloud cover lingering, and again, this model doesn't want to show it, but maybe if we hold on to some of that precipitation early on Sunday, we could be dealing with some of those light snowflakes. Still going to clear out pretty quickly next week as well. That's going to be bringing a nice warm up back to the area, though, as we're still going to be below freezing for this Saturday morning. This is a look at these ice accumulations we could get. This is actually updated within the last hour or so to show a little bit more of that near the St. Louis metro area, with again most of us getting about 1/100 of an inch to those isolated areas up to about 1/10. That's just going to depend on really where we see that drizzle actually getting to the ground. And then again, going to clear out pretty nicely for the end of the weekend. Lots of sunshine on the way for the work week. That's going to boost highs almost to the mid 50s midweek.